Hey there, boys and girls. Woo! Happy Friday again from the Cabana. Cheers. Yes, once again, the Friday is here. Wow, looking pretty shaggy. You know, I'd like to say that I just haven't had time to shave because I've been taking care of the fetching misses, but I'm just lazy and you want to hear about the fetching misses, right? Right? So, last time, Chelsea was here, we talked about her, it's kind of like, it's kind of like those soap operas, As the World Turns. So it'd be like, As the Cabana Turns. Last week on As the Cabana Turns, the fetching missus was going in and out of the hospital. Doctors not knowing what's causing the problem. Maybe it's her husband. Is he a happy drunk? Is he a mean drunk? No. Turns out, well, it does turn out he has a problem. But it turns out she has GBS. Guillain-Barré syndrome. Cabana Man just has BS. I won't say it. And so yes, we found out that's what she has. Specialist then said, okay, we need to do an MRI. And, but the way Kaiser is, we got to schedule it weeks out. No, she's dealing with pain. We want to do this because before the neurologist dude does other tests on her, he wants to rule out things from a brain scan with the MRI. Good thing I don't ever have a brain scan because no telling what, they probably wouldn't find anything. But, so she did the MRI because they want to rule out things, stroke or whatever. And it's like, yeah, right. She's not had a stroke. So, we do that, but it's a pain in the ass to do that because if you do it through scheduling, it's weeks out. But if you go to the emergency room like you got a problem, and she did have a problem because she was in pain, well then it'll happen faster, but you're waiting all flippin' day. Point is, she finally got the MRI, and lo and behold, she's had a stroke. Who'd have figured that? Kind of explains the drooling occasionally, but no, I'm just kidding. Not about the stroke, though, which was a surprise to both of us. But then I remembered, because the doc said, no, this doesn't look like it was recent. It looks like it happened some time ago. So it's outside of all of this Guillain-Barré syndrome nonsense. It's something extra. And then I remembered Brussels. Remember that? Where she and I are at dinner and she just goes, and we wake her up, take her to the hospital and everything. I was thinking at the time that she had a heart attack or a stroke or something. They did tests and they said, no, she didn't have a heart attack, didn't have a stroke. I'm starting to rethink that. Because it is, European social medicine. What do they know, right? They're not as great as the US. So I think that was when she had a stroke, and they just don't know that over there. Problem is Kaiser's a lot like European social medicine, and so you wait and you wait. But at least we know all the parameters. She's going to do more tests, and we are hopeful. We know that someday she's going to get beyond this. It's just very frustrating to her right now. Me, I can joke about it, because I'm not the one in pain. But there is one little poquito, minuscule, muy poquito ray of hope. And that is, this morning, she woke up. This morning, and normally you would say, well, yeah, Cabana Man, everybody wakes up. But no, this morning, she did not wake up because she was in pain like she has been doing the last couple of weeks. She woke up because she woke up. And we will take that win at this moment. Of course, she's upstairs in pain right now. I had to close the door so you don't hear her screaming, which means I should really end this and get back to taking care of her. But you know what? I do want to say thank you, though, because I got some friends that have been giving us food and stuff, and everybody wants to help, but there's not much you can do when she just can't really do much of anything without pain, right? But the cards have been wonderful. The food has been great. It means that she doesn't have to put up with my cooking. The only downside is I'm starting to get fat again. Fatter again. I know I already had fat, but it's and I really think somebody tried to kill me yesterday because I gotta redo this. Okay, sorry about that little interruption, but you know, the fetching missus, when she needs something, she calls me and I go do it. Because she's in pain. And that's what let me finish my thought from before. There's somebody trying to kill me because that food was very, 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 very spicy for me. The fetching missus didn't have the spicy dish. I did. I think somebody's up to no good. Maybe that's a sign that the fetching missus is getting better. She's now telling people, you know, take him out. He's really annoying me. But it's very good having friends to help. There's just not a lot you can do, so we do appreciate your prayers. We appreciate your wanting to help. Someday when she's able to sit up for longer periods of time and that kind of stuff, then yeah, pay her a visit. But right now, just pray for her to put up with me, pray for me to do something right, like mix a good drink. See, notice how it's blue on top and red on the bottom, so I was hoping it would turn purple, but it's just not turning purple. Hello, happy Friday.